Hey guys, back with Aaron Straker today. Couple things we've been working on him with. Aaron's kind of one of our more advanced athletes here with like a 385 back squat, 285 clean and jerk, and a whopping 210 snatch PR. So what those numbers kind of tell us is that we have some inefficiencies going on here when he should be snatching in the 235 to 245 range. What we notice here, you can see from this line on the left here, this is Straker. Bar path looks really good. Everything really looks pretty fantastic. One of the better mobile athletes we have. That overhead position's really solid. Weights in his heels, perfect overhead catch position. But what we want to look for here is where he's pulling from. The amount of patience that we're able to see. Is he able to get the bar to his hips so that we're getting the maximum power output on the bar? And the main thing we've been working on him with now is his start position. You can see that his back right here, it's a really flat back position. And the issues we run into is he's one of our taller athletes. He's one of the most athletic guys in the gym, but he's one of the taller guys, so things have to change a little bit as well. Couple of the coaching points here that we want to be looking for. The start position, where's the bar located? 2 is he getting the bar to his hips in that full extension? Where is he jumping from? And 3, the patience and where is he loading from? So as we kind of look at these things, the start position right now, that bar, you can't really see it, but us working with him, we know that that bar is right on his shins. In every athlete, especially a taller one, we want to be able to get that bar an inch and a half off the shins. What this allows us to do is just clear our knees a little bit easier. You can see that he has no problem. His flexibility really allows him to drive back. His knees get out of the way perfectly. And right here, we're in really good position. But you can see in this frame specifically, we're just above the knees, and he's still got like 2 foot of leg that he needs to get up before that bar gets to his hips. And what happens is, instead of being nice and patient and sitting back, he's already on his heels, and he's getting ready to start that jump, and now he's pulling right here into that jump, and that bar flies out and around, and he's pulling off of his thighs. What we'd rather see is down in this start position, have that bar shift out about 2 inches off of his shins. That's going to allow some clearance on those knees. And as we come up, instead of pulling from this or jumping from this mid-thigh position here, we're going to be able to wait a little bit longer and drive out of those legs to get the bar to our hips, and then a big finish. So the big focus here is the patience, the start position, and where that bar is making contact with his body. Instead of being on his thighs when he's jumping, we really want to activate those lats, turn those knuckles down so we're controlling the bar through the entire range of motion and getting it to his hips where we finish that jump. Over here on the right, you'll see a drill. This is me. We want just doing some clean pulls, and the things we want to focus on: 1, that bar path sweeping back into my body. Clearly, I'm not as tall as Aaron is, so me getting the bar to my hips is a little bit easier, and clearing my knees, I don't have nearly the issues that he has with the patience. But no matter how tall you are, the bar path, the jumping position, all the physics of it has to be the same. When we come up, you can see I'm pulling that bar back in. I get to my hips here, and this is my jumping position. Feet are flat on the ground, chest is completely vertical, and as we go and finish, shoulders finish behind the bar, and a big jump, finish with a shrug to activate ourselves pulling down. As we can step through these, this is his below the knee position. I'm below the knee here, and you can see how his shoulders are already starting to come a little bit up. As we get above the knee, this is where we really start to see the breakdown. Instead of the patience coming back into the bar, we're here and here, and now his shoulders are behind the bar already when they should be, that chest completely vertical. But he's not in a terrible position. We're just losing that extra 4 or 5 inches of pop that he could be getting to make these weights move a little bit easier. As far as the drills go on these cleans here, practice these clean pulls. Get the bar to your hips. Get in this position here. Work on the cleans. If you're able to get 3x3 at 100%, 3x5 I'd say 80% of the cleans. Even if you want to throw 110% on for your clean pulls, these are great drills to work on getting the bar to your hips, feeling that patience, and getting past your knees, getting it to your hips, and then a big finish. Here's the last one. Knees come out of the way. Get it to your hips. Big finish with the shrug. That's all for today, guys. Focusing on that patience, good start position, and getting the bar to your hips. We'll see you tomorrow.